Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Dominique. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see forward. Okay, let's see how he feels about that. I would say, like, right now, why he did not communicate with you or what he is thinking about, okay? Thinking about whatever you have said here, it feels like he kind of understood that you are putting up boundaries with him. Okay, you are creating boundaries with him, and he did not like that. He did not like that at all. Okay, his energy is kind of like emotionally um, a little vulnerable. Okay, I feel here that he was actually feeling that you would go ahead and detach from him, and you would go ahead and not connect with him at all. Okay, you will stay away from him, or you will disconnect from him, or you will not even engage with him. And now that is kind of proving to be true. Okay, it's like there is a fear, okay, in you, and that fear is coming true. How would you feel? Okay, and he's feeling that same energy towards you, and that's why he seems to be a little bit in that energy where he's not sure how he can connect, or he's not sure how he can engage, or how he can show up towards you. He has this energy of fear. Okay, he has this energy of fear, and he has this energy that where he is just he feels that this whole thing got stuck. Okay, now we will not grow together, now we will not connect together. I feel like she will stay away from me. I feel like she will disconnect from me. I feel like she will not even engage with me. Okay, so he has different energies, okay, different mindsets. He has different energies of him wanting to initiate some communication with you. He's saying like without this communication I feel very numb. Okay, or you giving in towards me. Okay, without that energy I feel very numb, and that's why I am kind of behaving in a certain way with you. I see here that he has this energy where he could be also feeling, okay, that if you are let's say that if you are not gonna connect with me, okay, then who you gonna connect with? Okay, or if you are rejecting me, if there is there like this is a constant energy, and I feel like this fear have been coming in towards him because of whatever he has done. Okay, I think like he knows that what he has done, or he knows that how he have behaved with you. Now his energy is like I don't know how to deal with it. Okay, I don't know how to figure it out, or I don't know um how I can be in that better energy. Okay, like where I am getting to be with her. It's like even if I am putting all my efforts towards her, even if I am putting all my energies towards her, she might not even go ahead and connect with me. She might not even go ahead and engage with me. Okay, like I think like she will stay distant from me. Okay, I think like she will stay disengaged with me. Okay, I feel like I do not have that place in her life or in her energy where she will value me. Okay, or she will see me as somebody worthy. Okay, so I see here that he has this energy where he is a little bit stressed out about how this connection will grow. I see here that he also has this energy where he's hoping that it will go away soon. Okay, because he seems to be a little stressed out, and he's saying that I also like he also has a fake image to uphold, because like this is not his only energy. Okay, or this is not how he only is. He has a fake image which he need to go ahead and uphold, and he need to go ahead and find stability of, give me a moment. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I see here that he has a very fake image to uphold. That, even though he is showing to you that he doesn't really mind, or he doesn't really, feel anything about it, or he doesn't really feel any negativity about it, or he doesn't even, feel any energy, okay, towards this thing. Okay, still I see here that he has a little bit of stress, that how he can go ahead and connect with you, because he's saying that, I can't be the one who's begging. Okay, because he's at that position, or with your rejection, okay, you have let him know that you want to keep him at that position, where you do not want to be engaging with him. Okay, or you do not want to be communicating with him, or you do not want to be getting close to him. Now he's saying that for some time, for a good amount of time, I now just need to go ahead and stay without her, or stay away from her, because most probably she will be blocking me. Okay, or she's blocking me actively from her energy. She's not going to talk to me, she's not going to engage with me, and she was to stay away. Okay, so I do see here that it is kind of a rejection for him. It induced some stress in him, that, if she's not connecting with me, then she's connecting to who? Okay, or who she's kind of, engaging with. I see here that he has this stress going on with himself. Okay, and somehow I feel here that there is some energy of him, just not being able to find some mental peace after thinking like that. Feelings, okay. Feelings towards you. I see here that he has this feeling of wanting to come towards you with a apology. Okay, like his energy is apologetic towards you, or his energy is he want to ask you for some forgiveness. Okay, he's saying that, how can I ask that forgiveness, or how can I, how can I talk to you in a way that you will, not hate me. Okay, because I feel here that he has this energy of him, just he know that he has fucked it up. Okay, or he know that his energy has here kind of, just made you feel very negative, okay, towards him. And he's kind of, very stressed out about that. Okay, and he's saying that, he feels like, a apology can fix a lot of things right now. Okay, and it seems like he is ready to go ahead and ask for that apology. He's ready to go ahead and talk to you. He's ready to go ahead and engage with you. And it's like, I just don't want both of us to stay in that stuck energy where you are not talking to me, I am not talking to you. I do not want that. Okay, and I see here that there is some energies. Okay, there is some energies where he need to, or where he want to, okay, where he want to change his approach towards you, where he want to change the way, okay, you are connecting with him, or he's connecting with you. He's saying like the only way, okay, the only way I can do this, or the only way I can have this with her, is by connecting with her, and is by asking for an apology. Hello, Aura, that's so very sweet of you. I love that smiley. He's saying like, I know that I can be also, like, he's saying that, I want to be as flirty as fuck. Okay, I want to be as flirty as shit. Okay, like I don't want to go ahead and just, make things a little complicated here, or I don't want things to be a little shitty here. I want things to grow up for us. Okay, I want things to be more fun for us, or I want things to be more engaging for us, or I want to myself go ahead and engage more with you. So just like, just open up to me. And he's saying that, I think he has some regrets of being such a shitty shitty person, or I see here that he has some regrets that he was not being able to do what's right for this relationship. So he also could be trying to find some courage to do something better so that he can give you some good energies from his side. I also see here that in his actions he may be initiating something towards you, okay, or a meeting. I feel here that things he's saying that after the conversation which you both have had, I feel like he's a little stressed out that if this is gonna work out or not, okay, or if this is gonna be figured out or not, okay. He seems to be a little bit stressed out about that, but there are some energies and there are some possibilities, okay, where he is looking forward to approach you well, or he's looking forward to talk to you well, or he's looking forward to initiate some a good conversation with you. He's saying that I don't want to keep things as stuck, so there is a possibility that by the end of this week, I think he's already back. So by the end of this week, I see here that he could be initiating some communication towards you. He may ask you to meet, he may ask you to spend some time with him, he may ask you so that you guys can get more connected to each other, okay. So I see here that he will do his best. I see here that he also could be trying to just put a little bit more effort so that you guys don't feel stuck with each other, okay, or you guys don't stay stuck with each other, or you guys don't stay fucked up in that energy. I see here that he has that intention to also be giving more time, energy and mind towards you. So I feel like he will be trying to meet you, he will be trying to sweet talk you. And will you guys have sex here? I see here that he's taking it a little slow, okay. He's saying that I am not gonna push it, okay, because I think like he knows that he is out of his luck, okay, or he doesn't have that great of a luck right now, okay, or his luck could be running out here. So he might not be kind of pushing his luck here, and he will take it very slow, even if he just want to go ahead and connect with you. But yeah, I see here that he has that intention where he want to show up and want to show up better so that you guys can have a conversation. And I see that he has this intention to also ask for forgiveness. From his side, I see here that in 4 to 11 days, depending on how soon you guys will be able to walk away from the current complication. Okay. 11 or 12th is the date when I'm seeing that, he could be asking you to be with him, or he could be asking you to spend more time with him, or he could be asking you so that you guys could go ahead and connect with each other. Okay. So I see here that he will push. Okay. He will go ahead and push from his side as much as he can so that you guys could have some good engagement together. I see here that he also could be trying that you will open up a little bit more towards him. What he can do, I see here that he could be taking you on a date. I see food. Okay, there is a possibility of food, but this could be also a little bit more like a sincere date. Okay, like some dates are a little fun. Okay, like letting taking you to a concert is more fun, right? And taking you to like a dining situation, or taking you somewhere where you guys can also I don't know. I'm getting a literally a library date. Hmm. Where you guys can pick up books. I don't know why sense the energy of books, but whatever. He doesn't see me, or he doesn't look like somebody who would like to read, but the energy is a little weird here. But I do see here that there is a date. And why this seems like a boring date, because this also could be happening this also could be happening around books or something which can be a little bit boring, but I see here that you will be able to find your enthusiasm here and it will feel good. Okay, I see here that he will be taking you there in next 4 days. I feel that the repair you are looking forward to have in this relationship, you will be able to receive that once you have that repair. Okay. And then you will be able to just detach from it. But I do feel here that there are definitely some energies of him having regrets. Okay, of have he definitely have some regrets that he may have treated you better, but he will be starting right now. And there is also a possibility that he could be taking you, okay, he could be taking you somewhere which may seem a little boring for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have one saved. Let's see for Zazu. Okay, Yvette, no problem. I'm good. How are you? Hello, Zazu. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry, my Gmail is a little slow. Who's in your energy? The first one, I feel here that there could be a like the strongest energy comes the first one. Okay, like I just want to let you know, it is not that I okay want to channel somebody first, but I feel like when somebody's energies are intense, they come as a first, and I feel like there could be a possibility of a lover, okay, or somebody who may have wanted to connect with you a lot, or somebody who wanted to engage with you a lot, okay, in the past, and they may have lost that opportunity, okay, to be with you, or lost that opportunity to connect with you because of their own shitty energies. And I feel here that somebody like that could be thinking very truly and very deeply about you, that how I could have been with her, or how I could have connected with her, and how I am not been able to do it. Okay. I also see here that this could be SS energy, like this seems to be his energy. There is so like S means, I think his name is Soul. I hope that I'm not saying the name wrong. I don't want to ever do that, but there is past this is past energy, okay, somebody who has a lot of regrets about not being good enough to you, or not being positive enough to you, and it feels like he have been trying, okay, his best to go ahead and connect with you, trying his best to go ahead and engage with you, okay. He's saying that I just don't feel I did something right, okay, or I don't feel I have made much right decisions, okay, when I have hurt her, or when I have behaved with her in a certain way. Okay, I see here that he may have behaved with you in a certain way, and he has very strong dissatisfactions about that. That why I have treated her like that. I don't know. I feel like he is trying to meet you. Okay, he's trying to meet you, he's trying to spend some time with you, he's trying to engage with you. He's saying that I want to put my best efforts so that we will not just go away. Okay, or we will not go distance from each other. Like, I am trying, okay, I'm trying my best so that that doesn't happen, but I still am not being able to find the way to connect with her. I feel like he could be trying to manipulate O, or he could be also trying to communicate with O, so that he could get some communication with you, or he could get some talk with you. Okay, or he get to be around you. Okay, he's saying that I want to be around her, or I want to go ahead and connect with her, or I want to go ahead and engage with her, and I want to do my best when I am seeing her. Okay, like, I do not want her to be disappointed. Okay, it feels like he knows that he may have made you feel disappointed, or he may have made you feel very dissatisfied with him. Okay, and he's saying that right now I have this intention to go ahead and make her make her move away from that energy, or make her feel a little bit better towards me, because I have fucked it up. Okay, but I want to remove that energy from my side as much as I can. Okay, so a very strong push. Okay. um I see here that there is a little push from his side, that he may be trying his best. It could be trying, he could be trying it through this guy, okay, like, oh, to get your number, okay, or get to have something from you, or get to receive something from you, or want to connect with you, okay, in a certain way. I see here that he has this intention, but he's not been able to. And it is kind of, like, how you feel like in your brain that you were a loser. Okay, because obviously you lost something here. Okay, and I see here that energy is very strong in him. He knows that he has lost you, and I see here that there is a strong dissatisfaction in him about it. Another energy I see here that is of wish fulfillment. Okay, and it seems to be from O, and he's saying that he's daydreaming about it a little bit, or he could be thinking about the moment where then when the next time he will be communicating with you, or he could be engaging with you, he could be spending time with you. I see here that he has this energy where he will be very happy. Okay, he will be like, yes, cheerful. Okay, it's like, like when a kid get to receive his favorite candy. Okay, how would he feel? Okay, he's saying that I would feel just the same the moment I am getting to communicate with Zazu again. But he's saying, like, that there could be a few different differences between us two. Okay, like the way I am and the way my energy is. Okay, I think like she doesn't really have similar energies, or her expectations, okay, could be somehow a little bit different. Okay, about the relationship, or about how she want the relationship to be, or how she want this relationship to work out to be. Okay, I think like we have very different mindsets about that, but I feel here that he has this intention. Okay, he has this intention to go ahead and make it work out. He's saying that not everything needs to be perfect. Okay, not everything needs to be great, or not everything needs to work out perfectly. Okay, it may not work out perfectly, but still I'll go ahead and put my good efforts. Okay, so that we will be able to engage together, or we will be able to be together, or we will have that opportunity. Okay, where we are connecting, okay, with each other in the best way. I see here that he has a little bit determination. I feel like his intention to pursue you is to, why he's so determined to pursue you. Okay, I feel like he's kind of like giving that answer here. He's saying that you look like somebody who is very mature. Okay, very mature. Okay, you look like somebody who is very stable, and who also has, like, he may have connected with other different people, and they are like all like not really great. Okay, I feel here that he think that you are strong enough, you are good enough to understand him, his mindset, and you will understand him as great as possible. Okay, and that's why I see here that he has this intention to engage with you, and he's saying like, I want to pursue her in the best way. Spying energy is still here. Okay, like I think you have asked a question, I saw it in the chat, could not read it properly, but his energy is a little widespread here. Okay, I think widespread would be the best way I can describe it, because he's kind of having, or he's kind of grabbing the most strongest energy here, and he's saying that I'm kind of trying to spy on you in different ways. Okay, I'm kind of trying to understand what kind of a man you would like. Okay, so I feel like spying does not need to be direct communication or direct understanding of information. It can also be like, let's say that there are similar people. Okay, or like let's say that you have traits, some traits. Okay, like let's say you are confident, or you talk to, I think like there is chat gpt. Okay, and I see here that he also could be having this energy. Okay, where he is kind of taking, okay, like taking the chats which you have had, or taking the characteristics which he may have seen, and he's kind of trying to decode your personality. Okay, through ChatGPT or some form of like internet conversation. Here he seems invested in this. Okay, and it's like there is a little bit like I'm getting technology included in it. Okay, I feel like he could be doing it through social media. Like he could be trying to understand what, who you are, what kind of a person you are, and your energy. Whatever chats you have had, I see here that you could be talking to ChatGPT about that. Is she really interested in me? Kind of energy. Okay, like a lot of different types of communication is going on in his head. I see here that V's energy is here, and somehow today he seems to be a little bit distressed with the fact that do you still love him, okay, or are you still gonna go ahead and engage with him, because he think that you do not want to go ahead and engage with him, or you do not want to go ahead and be with him. Okay, you want to stay distance, okay, from him, or you do not have the intention, okay, to engage with him at all. Okay, he's saying that I think like she has this energy of like staying away, but then again like he also has this energy that I can't even think about like having someone else in my life without her. Okay, like I don't think like I will be able to have someone else, okay, without her, or don't think like I'll be able to engage with somebody else without her. Okay, she has become a like part of me, or she has become somebody, okay, who I always include in my life. Okay, whenever I am thinking about my life, whenever I am thinking about the type of life I would love to create for myself when I'm starting something new, I always think about her. Okay, and I can't, okay, like I can't even think about the life where she's not present with me. Okay, or she's not connecting with me. Okay, I feel like this is something a kind of like very hard for him. Okay, very hard for him to accept that what if like you have moved on from somebody else. This is like this is something he blames to be on. This is something not directly connected to you, but I feel like this is something related to you, where he kind of keep fearing the fact, okay, that what if you have made a decision, okay, that to move on from him. Okay, so this is a fear, okay, like he have been carrying with himself for some time. But he's saying that I hope that I'll have that opportunity, okay, or I'll have that opportunity that she will not distance herself from me, or she will like give me one chance. And there is this depression, okay, a little bit depression he's also carrying with himself. Okay, the depression with the fact that what if like this does not work out, and what if like she will go ahead and make a decision that she don't want to be engaging with me. Okay, but he's still kind of carrying his heart with some like some courage. Okay, he's kind of trying to find some form of courage, he's kind of trying to find some form of a push here, he's kind of trying to find some form of a little bit motivation to keep moving forward. Okay, because he's saying that right now whenever I am thinking about her, or whenever I am thinking about connecting with her, I am getting anxiety. Okay, and he could be having this fear due to different reasons. Okay, like I feel that he may have been discouraged by his someone in his family, or like am getting so much noise around him. It's like even if I am trying to tune in his energy, I'm getting so much noise that I can't, completely tune in, and I can't really completely listen to his own thoughts. So that could be also happening with him, that even though he's trying his best to go ahead and understand, okay, that what is his thought and how he want to approach you, or how he want to approach this relationship, he is still not being able to, find that approach or find that perfect approach, because everybody keep, keep confusing him in many different ways, and that could be a little bit stressed out for him, because he's saying that, I am a simple person, okay, and my thoughts are simple about her, that I want to pursue her, or I want to engage with her, or I want to connect with her. But then again, I feel that due to different reasons, okay, or due to different energies, I'm not being able to go ahead and give that focus, and I'm not being able to make a decision that how I would love to go ahead and pursue her. But he has that intention, okay, where he don't want to limit himself only because some people are giving him, giving him some unnecessary or like unwanted, how to say that, say this, okay, I think, these are all unwanted, things that you should pursue like this, or you should do it like this, you should do it like that, okay. Like, I feel here that these kind of talks are kind of like making him a little bit depressed. But still, I see here that he has made a decision that he don't want to limit himself. He still want to pursue you, but I feel here that even though his persuasion is there, he still could be a little bit stressed, that even though, what if they are right, okay, and I'm the one who is wrong, and I'm like too late here. That's why I always suggest to every girl that please don't talk about your relationships. I feel like, yes, there is a possibility of that, but his engagement is a little bit more about, like the things which I have already let you know. It could be ChatGPT, or it could be like, many different ways. He's kind of trying to understand your behavior and the way he is approaching you, because he has found your LinkedIn, but I feel like he may have got to know a few details about you. Okay, I think like there are some practical details, like how practical details are, okay, like where you just, the things which is mentioned is good for your somebody who want to hire you, but not great for somebody who want to pursue you romantically, okay. So I see here that he has a little bit of dissatisfaction, that I'm not getting that kick here, okay, like because I want to know more about her. I want to know her favorite color, I want to know her favorite cafe, I want to know like what is the drink she would like to order if she is being alone in a bar, okay. So he is kind of trying to figure out those personal things. I see a dissatisfaction in him here, that he has found you out, he must have understood your intellectual capabilities, but he is not that happy, because he would have loved a little bit more details, or he would have loved details about how he can pursue you more, or how he can be more engaging with you. Feel like he one thing I just have observed from all his spreads, okay, all the things, all the spreads I have made for him, I think he is judged, okay, very badly and very harshly for his conversations, okay. I don't know, you will be the better judge of it. And there is a possibility that he is very insecure about the fact that I'm judged so much, okay, so I don't even know that how I should be approaching, okay, somebody, or how I should be talking to somebody about my relationship, okay, or how I should be communicating about my relationship. Because I feel like, I'll mess up, okay, and that fear could be very limiting for him, okay, or that fear could be kind of like, something which does not let him be more with the people he love or he want to engage with. Yes, you have iron deficiency. Yes, because your energy feels like you have iron deficiency. Okay. There is a possibility of an infection too, but the main reason is iron deficiency. If it is countered, I feel like your iron deficiency will also be countered. Okay. I sorry. If your iron deficiency is gonna be countered, I feel like your other energies, okay, will also get better, or your other energies will also turn out to be better, or your other energies will also not bother you that much. Okay, because the main bothering energy for you or for your body, or the main issue for your body, is the iron deficiency. And as for the iron and as it has the iron deficiency, I feel like it is not being able to counter the energies properly, and somehow it is suffering in a way that it's not been able to also fight the infection. Okay, so it is more like it's a counter effect. Okay, and the moment you have made a decision, okay, you have made a decision to go ahead and just figure it out, that how you're going to be countering your iron deficiency, will be all right. But there is a possibility of a skin infection too. Okay, there is a possibility of a skin infection too, but it will heal properly. And I feel like it's best that you take some you take some supplements. Okay, or you take some supplements, or some like there is ointment. Okay, and if you can go ahead and ask the doctor if it is a good decision for you to go ahead and take some ointment on that part of your body, and that can heal the infection. Because I feel like you might not be needing to. Okay, or you might not be needing to have something or do something here to heal that infection separately. I feel like it's something very natural, okay, which happened due to iron deficiency. And if you go ahead and do the figuring out for your iron deficiency, you will be all right. Okay, but I feel here that you have some deficiencies, and that can be countered very easily. You do not need to stress out too much. You'll be just fine in a few days. Okay, you can go ahead and apply you can go ahead and do apply the thing they are suggesting you. But I also recommend that you get your iron up, okay, a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's very important to just keep checking out the wounds of anything. Okay, because it can sometimes helps a lot. Okay, I also do it. I take pictures of wounds all the time. But anyways, you are all right. Okay, I feel like the iron deficiency is the only thing you need to counter. And then again, after that, yeah, you will be fine. Okay, you should IV, like they are putting you on the IV because they want it to be up very soon. Okay, because if you are gonna boil the, there are two other ways. One is pills. Okay, pills, I think, like make you stress out a little bit, or your body stressed out a little bit. So if you take pills, it's a little difficult to get it up. Absorption is also something. And there is also there is a fish, iron fish. Okay, like you boil it in your broth and your soup, and then you drink the soup. That also going to take some time, and as it is showing in your body, that's why they are putting you an IV is just fine. They are just trying to do it fast. Oh god. Yes, you need more. You need more. You are anemic at this point, ma'am. What are you doing? We women also bleed, okay? You need at least 14, okay? So get it up fast, fast, fast. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. There used to be a girl. She's one of my oldest friends and one of my best friends. She used to faint anywhere because she was so anemic. And we used to, hold her and walk. So beware. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. In your general love, I feel like there is a little bit chaos, okay, and this chaos could be coming from your mind, okay. Or this chaos is kind of like right now in your mind, that how you should do things, okay, or how you should grow, or how you should like move further, or how you should like make your own life better, okay, in many many different ways, okay. I feel here that there are so many complications you are thinking that there is existing in your love life, okay. So I see you being the first person in your love life who is a little stressed about everything. And I feel like there is, okay, there is a lot of, okay, a lot of complications or a lot of thoughts you are having. There could be also some mental conflict, okay, you could be having around yourself, or you could be having mental conflict about how you can engage more, how you can talk more, how you can connect more, how you can communicate more. I see here that you have those kind of thoughts for yourself, but you also has this energy of pushing, okay. It's like you want to push yourself, okay, a little bit more out there, and you want to receive more better energies, and you want to receive more fun energies, okay. So I see here that you could be feeling like putting yourself out there, and the moment you are choosing to be out there, you could be also starting to receive better people in your love life. If you are open for new love, I see here that there is another Aries Leo Sagittarius energy coming towards you. And there is a Taurus Virgo Capricorn coming towards you. So there are two people, okay, who want to engage with you. There are two people who want to be with you. There are two people who want to be, okay, connecting more with you. I see here that they have this intention, okay, that they don't want to limit themselves at all, okay. They are saying that I don't want to limit myself at all. And she looks like a great person. She looked like somebody, like very pretty, okay, and I would love to engage. For the Aries Leo Sagittarius, I feel like you could be meeting them in next 4 days. Okay. And for the Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy, I feel like they could be watching you, and they could be taking 10 days for yourself to come towards you. For the person you are already in with right now, could be the one who is supplying the chaos. Okay, there is chaos in your energy, and I feel like this chaos could be supplied by this specific person, and they are kind of like just a little bit, still a little bit chaotic. It's like how they can show up to you, how they can engage with you, how they can talk with you, how they can communicate with you. I see here that they're still kind of just trying to find their understanding about it, but they may also show up towards you. They may also initiate some form of communication with you, and you will have more clarity about like how you can move this relationship further. But I see here that you could be having, okay, you could be having this energy, or you could be having this thought that yes, I want to be more connecting with him, or I want to be more engaging with me, engaging with him. But am I ready to go ahead, am I ready to go ahead and put myself out there, okay, or am I ready to go ahead and have something, okay, because there are many different things which could be going on in your head, and you may take some time before making a decision of it. But if you are choosing to put yourself out there, there are possibilities that there could be like two people coming towards you. One could be in 4 days, and one could be in 10 days. Messages from him, I see here that he could be fearing a few things right now, okay, because there is a possibility that he could be fearing a little bit of stagnancy in his life, okay, because I feel like he is in a also a situation, okay, where he could be facing jail time, right, okay, or he could be having a legal situation. And I feel like due to that, he also could be feeling a little bit stressed out, that how am I supposed to figure it out, okay, how am I supposed to make it better, or how am I supposed to okay, how am I supposed to make things a little bit more better for myself? Because I feel that right now, even though I am ready to go ahead and take some more actions towards Dominique, I am not being able to go ahead and do it because there are a lot of limitations for me. Okay, or even though I am ready to go ahead and initiate something towards her, I may be feeling some stagnancies in my life, which is not very good for me. Okay, so I see here that he is there, his energy is there, but he's kind of like, being in the hermit mode right now, and choosing to be in this hermit mode because he feared that if he go ahead and show up, still there will be no movement, or he might not be able to make you happy the way you want to be happy. I see here that he also has some energies of extreme stress. Okay, I feel like he want to talk to you about a few things. Okay, or let's say that he could be wanting to talk to you about how he has gotten himself stuck, or how he has not been able to figure out that how he can initiate more communication towards you. It's like he's saying that love is a promise. Okay, a relationship is a promise. Okay, a connection is a promise, and even though I want to go ahead and give her the best promises in the world, I'm still not being able to go ahead and do it because I'm not good enough. Okay, I'm not good enough, I'm not positive enough, I'm just not good enough to go ahead and give her the type of support I should be giving her. And I see here that he's thinking a lot about you. Sorry, he's thinking a lot about you, or he's thinking about engaging more with you, but he's not been able to. So I see here that there is a form of a distress, or there is a little bit of dissatisfaction in his energy which he want to cross, but his situation could change very quickly, or he's expecting his energy or his situation to be changing in next 4 days. Okay, he's saying that in next 4 days, I think I may be able to have a good conversation, or I may be able to have a good talk, I may be able to have a good information, okay, from somebody about how they help me to get out of my complicated situation, and how I can be more out there, how I can live my life, how I can spend better time in my life, and how I'll be able to just detach from the complications of my life, okay, in many different ways. I see here that he has this intention of receiving it. But I see here that he also is looking forward to change the way he's approaching. Okay, I feel like he has a lot of regrets that how he has handled this relationship, or how he has kind of made this relationship a little bit complicated. Because he's saying that I could have handled it better. Okay, or I could have talked with her better, or I could have communicated with her better. He has this energy of also understanding that you deserved, okay, you deserve to know what's going on with him. And I feel like he is under accepting that he has given you a lot of lack of clarity. Okay, a lot of lack of clarity, and he's saying that that is where I have went wrong, okay, in this relationship. That is where I have went wrong while I was connecting with her. Okay, I should have been with her better, or I should have engaged with her better, or I should have connected with her better from my side. But and she deserved, okay, she deserved better from me. And I see here that he also could be trying to ask a form of apology from you, that yes, even though I could have been good, I have still been neglectful. Okay, and I am asking for forgiveness for that from you. I see here that once you guys start connecting more with each other, or once you guys figure things out a little bit better here, he has this intention, okay, to let you know that he will be sincere more with you, or the commitment part. Okay, I think just only being loyal to one person is not commitment. It's like including them, okay, in your relationship, in your life in many different ways is also a form of a commitment. And he's saying that I have this intention to work on that more when I am being with you, or I have this intention to work on that energy while we are being together, and I'm hoping that you will also accept my apology and take me back. He's saying that, you are that person who have always given me that extra love. Okay, it's like I was not expecting for you to love me, or I was not expecting for our relationship to be working out with each other, but you showed up, you being there with me. Okay, and you made this relationship work out, and I see here that there is some gratitude. He seems to be a little bit conflicted in his energy, or he seems to be a little bit stuck in his energy. It's like even though he's kind of pushing himself, he's not been able to come out of it, but he has this intention of changing that perspective and showing up more towards you so that you guys could get close. What you need to know at this time, that you should focus a lot on your finances, like a lot. Okay, and focus on building better finances with your colleagues. Okay, like have some better time with your colleagues, or let's say that look that if they are needing more help from you. Okay, or try to ask them that if they need more help from you, or if they need anything from you, go ahead and give them that, because like good karma always comes back. And I see here that you have this energy that if you are putting some help, or if you are giving out some help, that help will travel back towards you, and that help will find you, okay, in the right way and the right time, in the right energy and in the right time. Okay, and I feel here that is something very very advised for you, that you just go ahead and let people rely on you. Okay, because when it will be your energy, okay, or you will be the one who is gonna need it, okay, they will also show up for you. Or generally, like let's say that if there is somebody in your life who will always show up for you, please go ahead and help them if they are in need. Okay, I see here that there are a lot of people who could be spying on you. Okay, I feel like you had this a little bit of complicated energy, or you could be having this a little bit energy where like there were people at your birthday party who were not behaving at their best. Okay, I feel like they could still be spying on you. Okay, or they could be still kind of trying to see that which birthday pic you have posted, or which birthday pic, like if they are also existing in your birthday pic. Okay, I see here that they are in a little bit in your energy, and the message here for you is to not be bothered by them. Okay, and staying a little bit more focused on yourself, staying a little bit more focused on how you are living your life, and how you want to live your life, and just keep living the type of life, because who care about a few people who don't even matter for your life. And I see here that you have this energy of like receiving a lot of confidence. Okay, like I don't know what happened to your confidence. This is your season. Okay, you can take this spirit hyping you up, or you can say this is me hyping you up, because I feel like you need a little bit more confidence to deal with the things which is going on in your life, and you need to remind yourself that you are good enough to deal with the things, okay, which is good, or which is there in your life, and like you will be fine. Okay, you do not need to stress yourself out because you are not being able to see the end of something. Okay, or you are not being able to understand what is going to happen in the future. Okay, like I feel that right now the best way to deal with everything right now is going to be like having that confidence. Okay, the moment you have that confidence with yourself, the moment you will be better. And I will say, like right now, just having that confidence will bring so many good luck towards you. Right now, you also need to know that you must not be thinking what is going to happen in the future. Okay, why you would think like that? Don't think like that. Okay, like there is nothing you can achieve by thinking that what is going to happen in the future. Okay, the only thing you should be worried about your right now present, how you are living your life, and how much confidence you can bring within yourself to go ahead and live the type of life you want to live. Okay, and I would say like that is the main thing you need to know. I feel like just helping somebody can also make you feel better, so go ahead and help somebody and live the way you want to live, because you deserve everything you are having around you. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Ishia. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. I see here that he has this energy of a little bit of stagnancy. Okay. Or he could be feeling a little bit stagnancy when he is engaging with you or when he is connecting with you. I see here that he's having a little bit of thought of stagnancy that, like, even though I have the thought or even though I have the energy, even though I have the energy, okay, even though I have this energy of wanting to connect with her better or wanting to engage with her better, I don't know that if I am ready to go ahead and invest more in her, or if I am ready to go ahead and invest more in this connection with her. And I'm not sure that if I'll be able to find that flow with her again. You got Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands, and Three of Wands. So I see here that he could be having a little bit of depressive thought right now, and he's just not sure that how or what should be his approach, okay, or how he should be approaching, or how he should be kind of like doing things from his side to go ahead and change his perspective towards this relationship or change the way he is dealing with you. Okay, I see here that he has also this energy of changing it. Okay, I feel like it might not stay like this for a long time. You have asked for only a week, but I would say like it may take overall 6 days, okay, for him to change this perspective, and that may like come towards him as something like let's say that if you have experienced something good with each other, or if you both have had a fun with each other, okay, or if you both have had a fun time with each other, he may have been like remembering that, and after that he's like, yeah, I think like it's time for me to go ahead and connect with her. It's time for me to go ahead and engage with her because I'm missing her. Okay, I'm missing her energy. I'm missing the time we both have spent with each other. I'm missing the time which we both have like had with each other, and I'm ready to go ahead and show up more towards her. I see here that he has this intention, and he's hoping that you, when he do go ahead and connect with you, you may also connect with him again the way you both have connected in the past. Okay, like let's say that if you both had some cheerfulness, you will still have that cheerfulness with him when you both are connecting together. But I see here that he has intentions of changing things because right now he does not have a concrete plan that how he will approach you. But he's saying that yes, definitely I have this intention to have a breakthrough and connect with you more and engage with you more later. But it may come a little later. Right now he seems to be a little confused and stuck with what he should do. I like it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great one. When it will happen, I feel here that it may be. I feel like if you want to have a child like that because you have very specific conditions, then you should wait. Okay. You should wait till the end of October next year, not this year. Okay. We are in the month of August. Okay. And we are moving towards October. It is not in this October. Okay. But it is in that. Okay. It is later, and it could be happening later. Okay, next year in the October, if you around October anytime, if you are getting pregnant, and if you go ahead and talk to him, if you go ahead and engage with him, if you ask him that if you can keep the baby, then he definitely will go ahead and tell you that yes, you can go ahead and do. But I feel here that right now it's not going to be easy for you. Okay, because there are multiple opportunities for you, or there could be multiple opportunities where you could be getting pregnant. Okay, there is also a possibility that you could be getting pregnant during the month of March, in the upcoming March. And still I see here that you could be needing a very great conversation or a very good convincing to him to keep this baby. Okay, so that's there. How long you will marry legally? 10 months at least. 10 months. May. After May next year, I see here that you may be able to get married legally. I hope that the question is not that how long you will stay married legally, okay, because I hope that it's going to be more than this. But there is a possibility that around the month of May, okay, you will be able to go ahead and get married. And yeah, it's a good one. But you need, again, same type of energy here and same type of push here, that you need to push his energy a lot, or you need to push him or convince him a lot to go ahead and get married with you. Thank you so much for being here, Tasha. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Fasina. Fasina, this is a paid readings. Like our free list is closed for tonight. Let's see. Yes, you can, but I feel like the experience could be a little hard for you, okay? Or you need to manage your energy while doing this, because it may be it may be also kind of pushing you not to have the best finances, okay? Or there could be a little bit complications in terms of finances while you do this, but yes, definitely there are possibilities of you changing it, and if you try it, it can also be turning out to be something very lucky for you. Current feelings for you, I see here that they want to start taking better actions towards you. Okay, they could be missing you, or they could be missing your energy. They could be missing the time they may have spent with you. Okay, or there could be also some energies of, like, them putting in their best efforts, so that there could be also any miscommunication or any form of miscommunication which is created by the people around you. Okay, I see here that they have this intention of wanting to change that and have more closeness with you. I feel like, they have this, like, groupism situation going on here. Okay, there is definitely a groupism going on here, and it's like there are people who are favored, okay, already favored, and they have a group, okay, who are being favored or who are being seen as a, somebody who is very important, and they should be the one who is getting more energy here. But then again, like, you are not receiving it because you are not the part of that group. Okay, so this is more about groupism, and that's why you are kind of, like, having this complication. Of this month, yes, there is possibility, but if you have any mindset of staying stuck, okay, or any limiting beliefs, I see here that it's great, or it's a great decision to go ahead and figure it out, or it's a great decision for you to go ahead and manage any, like, limiting beliefs and have a breakthrough that will help you to receive it. Hill's energy towards you, I see here that he has this intention of wanting to grow, okay, the connection, or he has this intention to, like, a little bit more strong with you, okay, or a little bit more connected with you. He's saying that we can be a great relationship, okay, or we can be a great connection, okay. But then again, I don't know that how I can beat that energy, okay, where I am chasing her, or where I'm connecting with her, because of some past backlogs. Okay, like, let's say that there have been some repetitive patterns he is very stressed out about. फिलहाल तो ये टीजिंग नहीं है, दे आर सीरियस अबाउट इट, दे आर सिंसियर अबाउट इट, ओके. आई फील लाइक, दे हैव दिस एनर्जी ऑफ डिटैचमेंट, ओके, राइट नाउ. अभी रोमांटिकली अभी आपके साथ एंगेज नहीं कर रहे हैं. Current energy, I see here that they have this intention of wanting to have a better communication with you or want to engage with you better. They are saying like, I have this energy where I, और उनके अंदर ये एनर्जी भी है कि कुछ स्ट्रेस है, कॉम्प्लिकेशंस है, उनकी वजह से वो ओपन अप ज़्यादा आपसे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। वो चाहते हैं कि वो एनर्जी को दूर करके आपसे कनेक्ट करें। Universe want you to know that stay strong in this, okay? Stay grounded in this, because the more strong and grounded you will be here, the more better energies you will be able to receive here, okay? Because it is not going to be easy for you to have something long term with them, or the journey here, okay? The journey here for you to have something, okay, with them, it's going to be hard, okay? And it's in the long hard journey, if you are not strong, then you have the possibilities of losing it. So whatever you are doing here, just stay strong, and she, let her be soft, let her be the soft person in this relationship, okay? If you go ahead and give her that, I feel like, they will also, like, give you some love from their side, okay? To achieve their love, I feel like, it's best that you let them be very soft with you. This Thursday, I see here that a good financial stability, but then again, I feel like, this financial stability need more energy. Okay, it's like, let's say that if you are looking for 100, you might not be able to receive 100 right now. You may be only receiving 20, but you will be able to, okay, receive some good financial stability, and you will be able to also grow. Feelings right now, I see here that they are kind of like still a little bit, okay, stressed out about the past energies, okay? Or if you have any fighting, okay, or any fights going on with him, or any complications going on with him, okay? He's saying that I am still connected to that, okay? I'm still engaged to that. I'm still kind of like, thinking about that, and I have not been able to make myself come out of that energy at all. But in the guidance, I think like you should be patient with him, okay? Be as patient as possible with him, so that you guys could be able to have better engagement. Hiding from you, I see here that they could be hiding, like, reconnecting with the past person, okay? I see here that they have this engagement, or they have this energy of engagement with somebody, and they could be, I feel, like, go ahead and trying to connect with that person again, and they could be also going ahead and communicating with them. Oh, what does it mean, hump day? It sounds like, I'm so sorry. I have such a bad brain. Please go ahead and post your question. Feeling for you, I see here that he has this emotion, okay, of engagement with you, or he has this intention, okay, of wanting to engage with you, or he has this intention of kind of like, opening up more towards you and ending, okay, ending any form of past cycles, okay, and starting something new. So he, this person is kind of having this energy where they want to be more communicating and more better with you. Future husband find you physically. I see here that you will be attractive, okay, and you will also look like somebody who is very wealthy, okay, who has a lot of money or who has a lot of style to themselves, which looks very wealthy, okay, to them. What is the reality? Okay, the last spread I will pull just specifically, okay, for advice. That's so very sweet of you. But let's start with like the reality part. The first energy I'm getting here is the dissatisfaction which you have. Okay, dissatisfaction you have, okay, or the discontent, okay, you have been receiving in this life or in this energy. Or in case of him, the dissatisfaction which you have been receiving from him. And I see here that is kind of like, one of those things, or that is kind of one of those experiences, okay, which could be kind of like, keeping you stuck with him. It's like I feel that the reality of this relationship starts with you, okay, that why you are connecting with in here, or why you are connected with this person, okay, why you have been with this person, okay. And the reason here is that you have found, okay, you have found some patterns, okay, with the people similar to your life, and it is very deeply buried. I feel like you have tried to do a lot of like, mental contemplation over that, how you can change it, or how you can make your life better, or like, there are definitely a lot of different types of mental thought process in you, or mental thoughts in you. And somehow I still feel here that there are energies, okay, where you need to understand that it is not a very healthy thing for you, that you are connected to him for many many different reasons. And a huge reason is that you could be seeing some patterns with him. And let's say that the people who did some patterns, like let's say that you look like my mom, let's just say, okay. So what I did, that I went ahead and connected myself towards you so much that now I don't even want to leave you, okay. That is a huge reason, that you are very connected to him, or you are very emotionally invested to him, okay. Love is there, okay, but there are also other feelings, okay, other things which keep bonding both of you. From his side there is also something there, okay, something very similar. What is the energy here? I would say like the energy here is of love, okay, which he has never received, okay. And actually I feel like, spirit has always given him this indication that you should go ahead and be with her, you should go ahead and be with her. But then again I feel like, even though he's somebody who is religious, and I'm sure I have said this in the past, he might not be very spiritual, okay, or he might not be very good enough in understanding much more spiritual messages, okay. And that is something I feel here that is a issue with him, that even though he try to listen to the spirits, but I see here that he's still not been able to, because there are issues, okay, in his way, and there are issues of his own childhood traumas, okay, which keep him from doing it. But to be honest, I feel here that the relationship here is not bad. Okay, like I think like you may have struggled for yourself at some times, where you may have thought that how much I mean to this person. You do mean to this person. That is there also a reality. Okay, because see, I know that when you are asking for a spread for reality, you or anybody would expect all bad things. To be honest, the spread is not that bad, okay. And the energy here is that he subconsciously and consciously accept that you are really great, okay, or you are really good, or your energy here is really good, and your energy here is really beautiful, okay. Your energy here is really positive, okay, and you are somebody who has brought so many happiness, okay, or so much happiness towards him, and you have brought so much good vibes, okay, here, and you have brought all the positive things as much as possible in his life, and he's kind of like very grateful to you about it. Another reality here is that you both still are very connected, and the future prediction, okay, is not showing that you guys will have someone else, okay, or you guys will have any other significant relationship, or any other significant long term relationship, okay. You both are still showing up as the significant relationship to each other, okay, and that is the type of vibe I'm getting. I feel here that he has a good love for you, okay. That is also a reality. He want to commit to you, that is also a reality. And he also want to give you more clarity about his current situation. I feel like there is also a lot of shame and guilt for putting you through whatever he's putting you through, and I see here that he has this intention to change the way he is dealing with you. That's also there. Another reality, okay, which is created recently, that he could be starting to put better boundaries with the people who are around him, okay. He's saying that I don't want to give a lot of fucks to these people. I'm starting to understand that my life is fucked due to them. And like a few days earlier, I think I did a reading where we got to know that he got disheartened due to him not being able to find a job opportunity to get back with you. I see him kind of igniting that again, okay. Like let's say that it's a candle, okay, which he was put in, and there was a storm. The window was open, so it kind of like went down. It's a very, I don't know why it is coming towards me in such a metaphoric way, okay. But I see here that he has put all his efforts to go ahead and make it light up again, okay. And he has this energy, okay, where he is ready to connect more with you, okay. So that's why he's putting in the type of efforts, okay, so that you guys could be able to connect. Yes, definitely. And I see here that he's acknowledging that in this whole spread, okay. He's acknowledging it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I see here that the guidance is that you need to let him deal with his bullshit again and again. Okay, because right now you have a huge shining armor against him, but the moment he's coming towards you and asking for help, okay, you have this energy of giving in into him, okay, or you are like that person who will not be able to just have this thought, or you will not be able to have this energy to detach from him, okay, you will go ahead and detach from him again, or you will go ahead and engage with him again. That is something, you should be a little bit more mindful about, because it is not good, okay, or it is not positive, or it is not the best thing, okay. Like, you must not do this, okay, like, because you have this shining armor energy where you just will go ahead and run towards him and help him, okay. Try to help him in best way possible, and it is one of your best qualities, right? But still, you should be taking care of yourself while you are doing this, okay. Because I feel here that if you are kind of just not taking care of yourself, you will be giving and more giving, okay. So don't do that when he does it, okay. But I feel here that there are a lot of, okay, a lot of energies you may be investing in him soon, okay. So if you are feeling that he's nowhere to be found and he's not going to communicate with you, he will, okay. Just give it a little bit more moment. He will show up. He will try to be with you, okay. And he has this energy of emperor, okay. Like, he always sees himself as an emperor. And it's he, I will not say that he has this energy that where he always think that he deserve it, but I think he do feel like that, okay, that he do deserve it, okay. He deserve the energy to be around you, or he deserved the energy to be engaging with you, or he deserved the energy to be, okay, connecting with you, okay. And he's saying, I hope that she will go ahead and give it to me. But it's very important that, like, the best thing here is mental health. You give him some money or you give him some attention is great, okay, no problem with that. But make sure, okay, and make sure that you do not let your mental peace to be fucked up by him if he is kind of trying to get connected with you. But energies are possible. That advice here, the only advice, there is no long term advice here, okay. Because I feel like this relationship, this energy is ever changing, okay. I have been seeing this relationship for a long time, and it feels like you both have a type of bond, okay, or you both have a type of bond which is really great, okay. And you both don't have this energy where you both will stay away from each other for a long time. And I feel like the moment he is getting back with you, you should go ahead and also take care of how you are engaging with him, how you are dealing with him, how you are talking with him, okay. Because there are possibilities that you may turn into a overgiver if he's come crying towards you. Definitely. Whenever if somebody tell me to keep patience, I'll start crying. Honestly speaking. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope this works out in both of your favor. Bobby. Whose name is Bobby anymore again? Other people. Oh, okay. I think Bobby's old friend. Hi, yes. So you met Bobby's old friend, right? Because you can't meet Bobby. That's something I know. I mean, you should not be meeting him because you know, he's not a good person. Right, yeah. He was shocked. Okay, he was shocked because he's saying like, I never thought that Bobby will go ahead and do something like this to her. Okay, and like when you see something, okay, when you see somebody, like let's say that I meet a man, okay, and I would think that he is so much in love with his wife, okay, and then one day I go ahead and meet his wife and she tell me that, oh, he beats me. I would be dropped dead, okay? And to be honest, that is the specific energy this guy also had because he felt, okay, that whenever he used to Bobby, okay, let's just call him Bobby. Bobby, he used to think that he used to have such great energies about you. It's like he used to be so talking so sweetly about you. He used to be talking so positively about you, and he used to pretend like you both are the best lovers. Okay, he has the best girlfriend. Okay, like he's so nicely being treated. Okay, don't take it in a negative way. He used to make them feel that you treat him really great. Okay, it's like really submissive to him. You talk to him with baby voice and shit like that, and it's like I always thought that they had a great relationship. But today, what you have said, that it was kind of like a fallen star kind of energy. Seeing a shooting star. Okay, like it's a rare. Okay, it's so very rare. Okay, and he's saying that I feel that this is like a shooting star kind of experience for me because I know that like maybe he used to exaggerate a little bit, but you never treated him badly. Okay, you actually treated him really well. And he's saying like I feel so very dissatisfied with the thought, and I feel very disturbed with the thought that he behaved like this with you. Okay, he behaved such a negative way with you. And it kind of gave him a thought that maybe Bobby has mental health issues. Okay, like he's saying that I think Bobby has mental health issues. It doesn't really matter like like if he behaves well with me, or if he's like not behaving well with me, or if he how he behaves with me, it doesn't really matter. But the way he has behaved with Dominique, it makes me feel like he legit, okay, have mental health issues and he need a doctor. Okay, he seems a little disgusted here towards this guy, and it's like if I ever see him, I'm not talking to him. But he also has this thought that I'll not go ahead and fight with him because he treated Dominique like this. But I will definitely make sure that I do not communicate or engage myself with him too much, because I know that he may turn his craziness towards me, and I would never want that. I never want that at all. Okay. And what you should need to know, that to be honest, you did right. Okay, and you should be like this with him. Okay, you should be like this in this certain energy with him. Okay, you should only think about him in this in this certain way. Like you must not, okay, give him that opportunity to have any form of weakness. Okay, like this weakness, in the sense that don't be soft to him, even if he's the one who is crying in your feet and like, Dominique, give me some money. Never. Dominique has no money for you. Dominique has nothing for you. Dominique has no energy for you. That is what you need to know. Okay. And whatever you did very correct. And people should know that he is actually crazy and he has mental health issues. And that's what the guy have concluded here. And his disgust is very strong here. Like he has felt very disgusted, and he have felt that he must not go ahead and connect with connect with these people, okay, like ever again, because legit crazy. The guy looks fine. Can you date him? It's a boy, right? It's a man. Date him. He seemed good. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Jennifer, you can go ahead and post your question. Oh yeah. He looked like that. Okay, like how attractive people can only compliment you. Okay, like the people who are insecure, they will never compliment you. Okay, but the people who are insecure, sorry, the people who are very attractive will go ahead and give you all the compliments as much as possible. And yeah, that's your sign. Thank you so much for being here, Dominica. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Stay protected. She kind of understood that you both have love together. Okay, the connection has definitely some depth to it. Okay, the connection has strength, the connection has love, the connection has energies. Okay, which is very very intense. Okay, the love energies here, the romance here is very engaging. Okay, and she could understand that first thing. She kind of felt like you are good to him. Okay, sorry, you are good to her, but then again you have some energies in yourself where you are hiding a little bit. Okay, or you could be hiding some of your emotions. Okay, or some of your true emotions. It's like, let's say that if you were being cheerful, or if you were talking to her, if you are communicating with her, like still you have a lot of things, okay, about her, about yourself, where you are keeping yourself a little bit distant. You're not giving it completely. Okay, so let's say that your investment towards her, or your investment towards her energy, is kind of only 50%. Okay, like you are not showing yourself truly completely towards them. And I feel here that they may have noticed, okay, that how their father is very affected by you. Okay, they think that you have a huge power on their father. Okay, or like, let's say that if you are going to be angry, and you will have a mood swing, their father is going to go ahead and also end up with a mood swing. Okay, that's how they are kind of thinking. They have this emotional, they can see that emotional bond being created already between both of you. And they're saying, there is love. Okay, love is the most important thing. Your behavior is also not bad or negative. But you made sure not to be giving completely towards them. You had some guards up high. Okay, and you had some good guards up high. Okay, like you were not completely giving to this connection, so that was also there. But I do feel here that they like the energy, okay, whatever you have given, but they're saying that I could have had more. Yes, I think like she understood that, woman to woman. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I feel like she showed you a lot of power. Sorry, a lot of energy. Okay, like a cheerful little girl. That was her energy towards you. Business partnership, yes, I see here that they are ready to talk to you. They seem energetic, they seem very motivated to go ahead and do it, and you will receive it. Okay, you will very soon receive it. Coming towards you, I see here that there could be some energetic approach coming towards you from a lover. Okay, they may initiate some communication towards you, or they may talk more with you. Okay, so that they could have a good conversation. Family feelings about you, I see here that they could be thinking that it has ended. Okay, they have this emotion that it has ended and it's not going to go ahead and grow anymore. They could be also having some thoughts about, they could be kind of trying to think or know that what is going on with you both right now. I feel like they also could be asking some questions, that if he is ready to engage more with you, or if he is being limited, and he seems to be motivated to connect with you. क्या गुड न्यूज़ आ रही है? आई सी हियर, अगर उनको कोई भी ऐसा अपॉर्च्युनिटी था जहाँ वो ज़्यादा अच्छे पैसे कमा सकते हैं, या फिर ज़्यादा अच्छे एनर्जीज़ वो एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं, पर उन्होंने वो मौका मिस कर दिया। ठीक है? तो अभी उनको वो मौका फिर से मिलेगा कि दे विल बी एबल टू हैव सम बेटर एनर्जीज़, ओके, अबाउट इट, और दे विल बी एबल टू हैव सम better experiences about it. And it feels like right now they will have also this energy. They will also have this energy where they will feel the emotional stability also, कि money को लेके अभी कोई problem नहीं है. Today's thoughts, I see here that they could be a little bit dissatisfied that how things are going on, okay, or they could be having a little bit of dissatisfaction that why things are not turning out to be in the best energy, or why it is not turning out to be more stable energy, okay, but they could be also missing you. Feel like you should reject it, okay, because if you say yes to it, it will only gonna keep dragging you down. I see here that they will, see through the complications here. Yes, they will. I see here that he has decided to give in into you or give in towards you in this in this connection, and they seems to be ready to just start having more engagement here. Feelings, I see here that they could be thinking about the stuck energies, okay, or they could be feeling the stuck energies here, and there is a energy where they could be feeling, or there could be a possibility that they may be ending the past cycles and starting something new. They have this intention of also, showing up and giving more love towards you. Hidden feelings towards you, I see here that they could be thinking about a balanced approach, okay, they are thinking that they want to have a more like a balanced approach towards you, and they are hoping that they will show up, okay, in a better energy in this connection with you. In couple of weeks, yes, I see here that in next 8 to 12 days, okay, you will keep having better of possibilities coming towards you. I see here that you're good, okay, and specifically your polite energies, okay. You have become very polite, and your approach here has become very polite, and they are appreciating that. I see here that yes, it feels like he is attracted towards you. Okay, he also could be having sexual attraction towards you. So as he has this attraction, he will also go ahead and connect a little bit more with you. Okay, so that he could keep experiencing that closeness here. But yeah, I see here that he has this intention of engaging with you more. क्या ब्लेसिंग्स आ रहे हैं अभी आपको काम मिलेगा, ठीक है, करने के लिए काम मिलेगा और काफ़ी बैलेंस्ड मिलेगा, उसमें आपको पैसे भी अच्छे खासे आ जाएंगे और आपका फाइनेंसिस काफ़ी स्टेबल हो जाएगा. I see here that they have this energy of lack of enthusiasm towards this person and very stuck. बात नहीं करनी है, कुछ नहीं करना है बस. Okay, that is the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.